Hello guys, welcome in. Hop, there we go. More light, please. Thank you. Maybe I'll put you a bit higher. There you go. Hello guys, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. And happy another fantasy day, right? Every day is a chance to make it fantasy, because why not? And today we are continuing with our fantasy panels for Twitch. I already implemented 2. If you are on Twitch, you can look down below. And yeah, there are already 2. And the main one and the social one that we worked on recently. And you can let me know if you like them, and if it's like easy to read and see everything, that would be very helpful to get some feedback. And yeah, today we are diving into the next one, which will be art commissions. Currently we already have one, so if you click on this one, you can hire me and we can make some cool fantasy stories come to life. But now we are making this one a bit more fresh and even more fantasy. So let's dive. Okay. I'm still thinking about this shape, but I feel like it's not bad. Maybe I should add something more here, for example, to like connect it even more. And also let me know, how is your day going? Is it nice hump day? Do you have a lot of work or no? Maybe you're already chilling in the evening. Or maybe you're still working. Or maybe it's middle of the day for you. Or maybe middle of the night. Because, different time zones and all. Actually, I like those little leaves situation, because it kind of reminds me of like sprouting ideas. Very cute. Okay, but I think this shape here, it should go after all, because I like that it's like the pinnacle point. It's like this scarf or something. How can we call it? Yeah, so I think it should stay like this. Alright, let's start with something easy then. Let's start with no, maybe with the backpack. We'll see how fast I'm gonna be today. The plan is to at least have liner done. That would be amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay, some volume to the stripe. Same here, or maybe. Wait, I feel like my hair are kind of electrified. Like, can I say it? Like static. They're like static. Like there. Girly problems. Or I guess people with hair problem. Hey Draco Duck. Look at that. I need to go back to Draco Duck. And there are still some unused ideas. But there's always something to do. Always something to do. Over here. Which I can't complain about, of course. No, no, no. Okay, but what kind of swirl should we go for over here? Kind of like a blanket or such. Okay, maybe a bit of volume here so that it shows that it's a thick blanket. Okay, I kind of forgot that the staff also has to go here. Okay. And here it kind of splits. And it like holds the crystal. Hello, Jet. Hey, you're tuning into music with Kirby. So nice. We also can dance. Nice tuning in. And hello, happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Okay, a bit of wood texture. Here we go. Yep, here for the art and good music. Heyo! That's so nice. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you will enjoy your time. Whether you are still working or just chilling in the evening. Of course, depends on the time zone. But yes, today we are upgrading our Twitch panels. Very exciting. It's gonna be brand new, full of storytelling and full of fantasy. And yeah, exciting. Okay, let's put like lines as if it's like squished into this little blanket. No, don't need much, just a bit. Maybe get rid of this one and instead put it here, or maybe even not. Okay, there we have it, our magical stuff. Now, wait, actually I think the straps should be maybe moved a bit. Let's move both. Somewhere here. Yeah, should be a-okay. All right. Next, okay, maybe let's go here. This little side pouch. With some snacks, or I don't know, travel essentials. And the front pouch, or flop, not flap, front flap, I guess that's how we call it. Hello Jamilo, welcome in. Hello guys, happy Wednesday to you. There we go. Now, how are those built? Okay, leave some space between the lines. Okay, I think I need a reference for those. What would it be called? Oops, I'm not typing. 8, 2. Okay. Let's see. Just a like a strap. How would that look? What's a cute backpack? Hey y'all. Okay, but not like really looking for. Oh my, that's so cute. Okay. Too many cool references. Okay, yeah, something like that. All right. So the buckle would be here. Actually, let's put like thick lines, and then we'll just erase. And okay, here goes part, top, and then here a little holder, and then of course the end part. Yeah, pretty much like that. Nice. Okay, and now we can hollow it. Or in theory we could also leave it just dark. But maybe I would like to make it, I don't know, gold or silver. So probably that's better with line art. Okay, and of course another hole here. Okay, first one done. Although probably maybe I could add something here, just make it a bit more interesting shape. Yeah, like a little holder. Okay. Okay, but then, okay, so this is up. Okay, how would you... Okay, because does it work technology-wise? Hopefully. Hopefully, yes. Okay, another little holder here, and a stripe. Maybe also a little bent. And I'll clean the lines inside. And now this, and then erase. Oops, erase. Here and here. Okay. And we have another one. Now just make the shape. Okay, and stripe here. Oh, it's a bit, should be a bit longer, I think. I wonder what's inside. What's inside this lovely little adventure backpack? Of course, hopefully some good travel supplies. But also some cool magical items. That would be cool. Okay, and now just to finish the rest. Maybe I could add a little brim around. And yeah, and those badges or like a little decorations here. What could it be? Maybe one could be a little star. Cute. Maybe even a bit smaller because it kind of clashes with other lines. Okay, so we have a little star and I don't know, maybe moon or something else. Maybe like a leaf inside. Or I know. But I will need something more for that. Just where do I have it? Icons, maybe? Okay, our Dracoins. That would fit just perfectly in here. As a little Easter egg. Okay, now just gotta make it into perspective. Let's go free transform. And let's try. Yeah. Oh, love it. Love it. Okay, so I can delete that. Alright. There we go, a little Dracoin pin. Do-do-do-do. And probably we could use a bit of a volume here. Okay, for now let's put it like that. Probably gonna be better visible when I put colors on the backpack. So for now, just a little placeholder, and then we'll think about proper composition and such. or not composition, but and like perspective. That's the word. That's the word. Okay. Back to business. Okay, let's go to another part. Also, let me just check. Okay, so we can do like a little brim. But okay, we'll see. We'll see, maybe won't be necessary. Well, it's coming together slowly. But lines are coming in. Getting more defined. Okay, also I feel like the perspective of this one is not the best. Okay, yeah, probably something more like this. Probably even more like into, yeah, so that it's kind of like more hidden, you know, perspective and things. But yeah, something like that, just, yeah. Remember about line variation. Sometimes lines are thicker, sometimes thinner. Okay. Maybe I could also add like a little decoration here on the edge. And same here. There we go. Okay, anything on those pockets? Let me bring my reference again. Oh, there are really cool backpacks on the internet. Truly. Oh no. Sorry guys if I make you yawn. Not my intention, but it happens. You know, it's just this time of day, right? I hear like, I just want to chill. With some tea. Cheers. Any beverages for you guys? Maybe some tea, like me, or some herbs, or maybe coffee or cocoa. Ooh, I wouldn't mind some cocoa. Okay, another pouch. No, not pouch. Although I guess we can call it a pouch. So remember about perspective. Mhm. And a little button. Okay. And now the back. On the funnel, maybe we could use a line here as well. Okay, and the straps behind. Wait, how do I make them? How do I make them? So they don't look weird. Okay, let me consult my my references again, so that the backpack has sense or makes sense. Okay, they're only showing me the front. Yeah, well, but basically it's just attached at the bottom, at the top. Nothing really fancy. Okay. So let's see. Let's try. Maybe even just like that, it will work. Or if I want to be super fancy, I can add a bit of three-dimensionality. Although, as a panel, it won't be really visible, so I think we can even get away with it being very simple. Some stitching here and there and everywhere. No, okay, not everywhere. Even though stitching is a pretty cool design and look, we don't want it everywhere. Okay, little strap. Although, now that I look at it, where's the bottom of it? Okay, let's make a little simulation. Probably will be something like that. Kind of squished at one side. Okay. Okay. Looking nice. Okay, maybe let's combine this. Oh, wait. What is this layer? It's layer with nothing? Okay, fair enough. Okay, backpack, let's make it color in brown. So that I don't lose. Oh, and this too. So I don't lose my layers, or I don't get lost among them. Okay. Now let's get this little drink thing. How is it called? I don't even know how to call it for reference. A water bottle. Or water pouch? Yeah, something more like this. Okay. Just curious about the top of it. Yeah, you know, the one that you are drinking from. How would it look? Okay, just a simple kind of cork situation. All right. Okay, so, oops, wrong brush. Okay, so like that, and what kind of shape it can have? I guess the most classic would be just like cylinder and with attached a little string to hold it. How would you attach it? Okay, just making the shape a bit more accurate. Okay, but let's attach it later. First, we're gonna just cover the main body. And there are many different sizes and shapes for it. But I went for it more classic, I suppose. Also, wait. This perspective is not perspectiving. I know, not the word. Okay. Right, again, making sure the lines are various. So a bit more thick at the bottom, a bit more thin on top. Making circles. The hardest thing. Okay, but it should be fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now the stripes. Just the fun part. Okay, maybe this one is a bit too much. Let's not overdo the thickness of this lovely stripe. Okay, wraps here. Wraps there. And probably connects to the stripe that we would put around the body or backpack to hold it or attach it. Oh, switching canvas is so convenient. So convenient. Okay, erasing a bit so we show volume. And now filling the shape precisely. Right, but here it looks a bit weird, like it's, although like it's kind of bending underneath the upper stripe. So maybe not too bad. Not too bad, not too sad. Okay, and of course underneath a bit thicker layer, show the shadow. Nice, and we can delete a bit of the backpack that is in the way over here. Okay, nice. Now, can I add some stripes? Like, you know, the... Or maybe no, maybe let's make it kind of like just leather, but without any stitching. Should we put edge here? Why not? Why not? Doesn't look bad. Okay, lip. And how is it usually attached? Oh, so it's like specifically designed. But okay, maybe we can be smart and like leave how it's attached to the imagination of the viewer. I'm just gonna put a little string here and that should do it. And unless maybe I could put one more stripe like here, for example. But why? No. Okay, I'm lost. Our first artsy problem. How do we attach it? Maybe not with a leather stripe, but just like a string, like a thick piece of rope. But it still has to hold it somewhere. Maybe here then. Let's say that here are like little attachments, and somehow it attaches here, and then it just lays on the ground and it goes to the other side right here, but you can't really see it because of perspective. Okay, a little knot maybe. Okay, time to erase some things. Goodbye. Okay, and a little knot. Yeah, and the rope is just lying on the ground. Easy. Of course, where it touches the ground, let's make the lines thicker. And probably where it changes direction, it should be also a bit thicker in size. I mean, thicker in size, what? A bit Just a bit thicker, I feel like. Thicker in size. Carpets this thick. Okay, and here are a little attachment. Okay, can even make it like that. And like that. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, we also have ads incoming, so merchants are approaching the village. If you don't want to see the merchants, you can always join the Dragon Guild by subscribing, and then no merchants will be bothering you. Or maybe you will get something from the merchants. Maybe they will interest you with some cool offer or something. Meaning the ads, you know. And of course, as the philosophy of this channel goes, we just have 3 minutes of ads every hour, so that it doesn't bother you like at random times of the stream, nor at the beginning. I think that's pretty handy for a streamer to not have ads as soon as someone enters the stream, because it's like, oh, so I have to wait the whole 15 seconds to see what the streamer is up to, or if I want to spend my time here. Yeah, happens to me too. Okay, there we go. Now just some patterns, some like little lines on the rope to show that it is in fact a rope. Okay, now inverted, I suppose. Yeah, more or less like that. There we go, lovely. Okay, also maybe a little line here to indicate the bottom of the backpack. Lost my backpack word. Okay, there we go. Although I feel like it should be... I think that's not the right place to put it. I think it would be more like here. Yep. Also, I don't know, but the back strap is kinda not like it should be, I feel like. Let's try and do something with it before it's too late, you know? Too late to change. Although, as I say, it's never too late. Maybe there's something in it. Okay. I'll just erase a few lines. Okay, done. Let's do maybe the log behind first. Okay, some bark. Okay, and let's see how we can pull this off. Okay. Okay, I don't want to make it like round, but also I cannot make it like weird shape. Well, I don't know. No, I think like trees can have like various like sizes of the, or, like shapes of the trunk. So maybe some variation would be actually not bad. Okay, but like the bark is kind of outside. That makes sense. Like there's this layer between the actual wood and the bark inside. I don't know. It's fantasy. We can have something other inside. Why not? Although, of course, calling fantasy everything and just calling it a day, that's not the way. Let's see, tree, trunk, or tree, maybe log. Tree log. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot to do something to my previous panel. Aye. Alright, yeah, I think we can leave it like that. But I will... okay, I will add those how are they called? Those like circles or in the wood, just with color later. Pretty much. Maybe this shape is a bit too off. And let's try free transform. Alright. Something like that. Okay, and let's try and make this bark a bit more thick. Thicker in size, as she said before. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, also, this size could be a bit different too. Okay, free transform. Make it a bit more leaning forward. Oh, arrogant wren. Nice. Love this art of mine. One of my faves. this little leaf over here. It's like a new tree growing. One tree may fall, but the new will grow. Okay, and some tree marks. Let's see for some examples. Yeah, just something like that. And also this part over here should be kind of like attached. Or should it, actually? Maybe let's make it more connected to the trunk, because yeah, it's literally part of it. Okay. Not sure if I like it, honestly. Not sure. But okay. Not bad either. Okay, looking good so far. We are 1 hour in. I think, well, maybe we will finish the line art, as I said. Okay, next, let's go with this wonderful rock that we have here. Okay, the moss, let's make it quite thin. I don't want it to be like super defined by lines, because maybe it would be better to define it by color. So just like a light indication where things will go. And here. Yeah, well, maybe those inside lines. Also not the best idea. Okay, let's scrub it. And maybe let's go again. So like the most of the lines should be here on the outside, and then here like literally just indication, just for me to know. Here a little line for the how to call it, like the sculpture of the rock. Sculpture of the rock. Wow, how poetic. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, and here the outside. Alright, okay, let's add lines also here to see where it ends. Okay, and decorations on top. Also change color to maybe gray, so I know that it's derok, and here green for those leaves. I like the shape of this leaf. Pretty nice. Maybe a little gap over here, like it's eaten by a little bug. Cute. Okay. Some of those lines over here. Over here. Okay, and let's say that it hides behind the rock. Hides behind the rock for our convenience, you know, so we don't have to attach it anywhere. It wouldn't make sense because this wouldn't grow on the rock. Okay, and a little shroomies. Can't go fantasy without shroomies. There we go. Little cute shroomies. And here, a little flower. What kind of flower we can add here? Like I just added like generic, very generic shape for the flower. Okay, let's try to come up with something interesting. Like the shape of the leaf over here. So we can add that. And over here. Okay, let's make it the most magical we can. So maybe something like that. Kind of like tulip, but a bit more elaborate. Kind of like tulip lily, maybe. That's what I'm seeing here. Maybe one more petal here. And here, of course. And one more could be here. Yeah. I always find it hard to draw petals, because they can be tricky, especially for the perspective. Sometimes they just go crazy. But that's what also makes them beautiful. I feel like those intricate shapes. They just like flow from one to another. Very nice. Okay, something like that we have. Okay. Improvised flower. Let's put some of those inside. Yeah, don't make me say those biological names of those flower parts, because I have no idea. Oh, I like it. Doesn't look too bad. I guess some magical fantasy power is on my side today. And I have everything that I need in my head and visual library to just nail this flower today. I'll take it. Take it any day. Okay, a bit of a line cleanup. Oh, that's such a cute flower. Love it. Okay, it's nice to be excited for your creation. Maybe we can do something more with this leaf. Okay. Although, yeah, as I say, probably in the scale of the panel, it won't be really visible. But it's always opportunity to learn or try to, you know, nail the design and things. So it's never a waste to try and make it as accurate as you can, especially if it's like personal project and you don't really have to, you know, rush anywhere. There's no deadline. So why not? Why not take this time to also kind of study? And then when you have to be quick, well, study is done and you know how to quickly make the shape of a flower and just have it done. And also I love just, you know, details. So it's also very nice for me personally. Okay, but if I spend all my time here on the flower, I want to finish it before the stream ends. So let's go. Chop chop. Chop chop, guys. Okay, let's see if I can duplicate my success to another one. Okay, maybe here this one could be a bit more open towards us. So yeah, something like that. Like those petals are much more open. Okay, and those parts with pollen inside. Oh, I would love to make maybe like a study for flowers too, because I sometimes I have problem with drawing foliage in a way that I find like pretty, and I feel like maybe one time we could do a like style foliage, like a study, or like, you know, more like style exploration or something like that. Style exploration. I have some cool ones saved for inspiration. So yeah, just again as a thing to expand the visual library and just like efficiency and, you know, building your own style. Just to like try, even like do it without kind of purpose or like idea. Just like have fun with coming up with how many versions of the foliage I can draw, or in how many styles I can, just as a way, yeah, of just exploration, really. Okay, this one looks not bad. Yeah, I would say for me that looks lovely, honestly. For my foliage expertise. By the way, I feel like here we're lacking something. Either a petal or... Okay, maybe just let's add one behind it or in front. Okay. All right, love it. Oh, so cute. Maybe one more leaf, because like 3 is always better than 2 in terms of design. So yeah, something like that. Maybe even more bent. Huh? A little shadow here. And also the colors. Also find colors of foliage. Quite hard. Although, yeah, I know that it's like when it's in the sun, in the direct sunlight, it's gonna be more warm. Although not always, because depends when you like from what angle you're looking at. Because if you're looking from the bottom and the sun is hitting, you know, on top, then it's gonna be more like yellowy orange. Whereas when you look at the top, like you're looking at the top when the light is hitting, then it's kind of more cool. But yeah, other than that, this topic I would also love to explore a bit more. Just one little thing. I remember James Gurney, I think, had a little video on his YouTube about the color of the foliage. It was very good, but I forgot. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Now let's do this this post. Maybe let's do half of it and then I will copy that on the other side. So that way it's just a bit easier. My tea is ending and I feel kind of thirsty. Maybe we will have to make a little break for some water. And some break for stretch. Guys, if you've been sitting a long time, don't forget to stretch. Oh, wow, did you hear that crack? If you hear crack, it means it was a good stretch. Unless you can't move afterwards, then it means, yeah, time to see doctor maybe. Some physio. Yeah, can't recommend. Okay, now duplicate, flip, and boom, done. Well, almost. Also here I put fire inside, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we could think of something else. What could it be? What could it be inside? Because, well, it kind of is like a little pose that you would rest by. But maybe you want something more magical than fire. Unless the fire is purple or blue. And maybe it can pass as magical. Also those beautiful cracks on the stone. Let's add them. Although maybe not that beautiful. Because, you know, poor broken stone. And it's a good old post here. Good old post. Okay, so inside... Fairy I already have. Well, maybe it can be fire, but we'll make this fire maybe surrounded by... I mean, the fact that it's kind of floating in the air, it kind of makes it already a bit more magical than normal fire. So maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. But of course, I'm not gonna stop here. Maybe this one will be smaller here. I also don't want to make it look like a drop of water. No, that's not what we want. Maybe get rid of this line. And it kind of makes a nice shape over here. Maybe cut it a bit more here. Okay. Maybe even more whimsical shape. Him. Okay, maybe this one a bit more bent. Aye, fire. Another thing that is kind of complicated to draw, at least for me. Okay, but let's cut this and make it like super small here. But now this shape's kind of weird. Fire. How do I make it not weird? Any ideas? Oh, maybe like this and this. Okay, and that should work. That should work, and maybe instead of the flames, let's add like little fireflies around. Little dots. Yep. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Next, what is next? Should we go front and or back? Maybe let's finish with the back. Okay, this go up. This, let's make the tree trunk layer also brown. It's a bit different brown than the brown for the backpack. Okay, and the most furthest is this one. Now my question is, do I want to keep it like that? You know, like simplified shape? Or do we go in with proper foliage brush? And just make it a bit more official. I'm not sure. Let's keep it like that for now. I kind of like the graphic aspect of it, so maybe I could keep it. Right, here we can maybe make some leaf shape. Or I don't know how they're called in English, but you know those multi-leaf plants. Multi-leaf. Okay, which plant is not multi-leaf? Oh, you know, yeah, those. If someone knows how they're called, you can tell me. I know it in Polish, but I don't know in English. English. Okay, maybe one more. There we go. Just as a nice addition to the texture and such. Maybe I should do it on a separate layer though. Or maybe, okay, let's keep it like that now. Okay, well here we have another leaf like this one, but is it necessary for me to put it there? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's looking decent. Okay, let's go to the front. Okay, front green for the grass. Although, no, it should be at the bottom, honestly. At the bottomest bottom. This grass. I really need some drink. My tea is gone. Maybe I will make him brew something. Okay. Now this part is very cute. I really like how the grass turned out here. Okay, and of course things on top. Okay, should I add those elements now? Maybe. Sure, let's keep them. Although, okay, it's at the bottom. Okay, so okay, I will keep some of them, but the rest I will add probably when I will be, you know, shading. Oh, speaking about foliage, I remember we were doing this. It was actually my first ever digital drawing, and I remade it last year, was it? Or 2 years ago? And then the improvement. Can be proud. Can be proud. Okay, back to the bottom again. Let's make it purple and let's add all of those elements here. So the mug and the book and the pouch. Ah, I'm still so proud with those flowers. So lovely. Probably you will see me add like some of those later too. Because of course. Maybe, hold on. Maybe one more shurumi. Over here. So that we make it 3. Ah, okay. Can be above because the layer is underneath. Although, okay, maybe that's not the most fortunate position. Maybe here. Okay. Let's start with the book because it's the most like front piece. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, now keep the perspective of the book. Because books like to fall out of their perspective when you draw them. Oh, and this art makes me want to watch Lord of the Rings. Of course, the extended edition, because that's the only correct way. Not just kidding. Yeah, the extended edition. It's goat. As the kids would say. It's goat. Okay, I think it's looking good. Okay, here I kind of raised the page so that it's kind of like it's just floating out of the book, or like above, like it's bent a bit, or like flipped. Okay, now the bookmark. Maybe here we could put it. As much as I know it's correct. It also looks kind of it also looks kind of weird. That's what I want to say. Of course, it's gonna be purple, just like the book in the first panel. Mm-hmm. Oh, looking so nice. Love it. Okay, and here I thought about like a belt. So maybe now it's a book that you can close. Like that. Why not? Why not? Okay, and what do we put inside? Hey, toodaloo. Okay, it's gonna be this way. And some drawings or some notes. Maybe we can do both. Of course, not gonna make any sense. It's not the point. Something taped, for example. With some drawing inside, let's see. Here are also some notes and some drawing, I don't know. And I don't know, maybe let's do like a little portrait. Okay, but upside down. Portrait upside down, well, that would be a nice challenge, but maybe for some other time. I don't know, something like that. Man portrait. Oh, or maybe elf. Let's go. So, elf portrait. The hair. The hair. Okay, there we go. You know, because it's commission, then, you know, some notes and some sketches, right? Right, of course. Okay, so there we have it. Looking super good, in my humble artist opinion. Okay, and we are on very good track. Very good track. With time, let's go with the mug. Okay, now how do I want the mug to be like, oh, maybe like, yeah, something more roundy and with like a nice cozy shape. Of course, it's gonna be the classic fantasy mug. Which means, of course, those little metal bars right here. Okay, about perspective. Perspective, the key. Of course, gonna be made of some wooden planks. Yeah, as I mentioned a few streams ago, I think for the sake of keeping everything on my channel fantasy, I think I should invest in such mug and exclusively drink everything on stream with such fantasy mug. That would be so on brand. So on brand. So cool. Hello, Pablo. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Okay, and some little dots. That are the nails. Same to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So far, my Wednesday been a-okay, but I will take even more good. Why not? What you drawing there? Oh, we are updating our Twitch panels. You can check out down there. Yeah, and I updated 2 of them already, which are the socials and like the introduction to the channel, and now I am updating the next one, which is the art commissions that I take. So yeah, we are just making everything a bit more fresh, a bit more fantasy, and yeah, a bit more just like updated, because the last time they were updated was 3 years ago. So yeah, it's high time to kinda, you know, refresh, update to my current skills and such. Looks so good then. Thank you. Yeah, because I kind of view the commissions as like a little adventure that, you know, I embark on with the client to find out, you know, what they want as an illustration or some design. And yeah, so like a little adventure that we go on. So that's the idea we have. So we have a cool map. We have like a nice post on the road that we can stop by with some magical light over here. And of course, huge backpack filled with everything you need for adventure or art adventure. That's a long time. Yeah, basically since I started streaming, they were not updated. And well, they didn't have to, because they were just fine. But now I feel like, you know, as my style and my branding evolves, it also needed to catch up a bit. So yeah, very excited for that. Very excited for that. Cannot wait to have them all finished and just nice and shiny and new. Okay, do we go with the cup like that? Or maybe just like this? But, or maybe I could add like a nice stripe around the holder or the ear. Oh, like it's, you know, like it's wrapped with some material for the comfort of holding. Yeah, and as I was just mentioning, I would love to have such a mug. I would drink everything on the stream with with this mug. So on brand. Yeah, something like that. Like it's just nicely wrapped with some material. And it's just so nice to hold. It doesn't slip from your hand and nothing like that. There we go. And maybe... okay, maybe let's make it as simple as we can. Although, I think the ear is a bit too big. Too big. There we go. Oh, we also have ads coming in, so let's go. Yeah, another wave of merchants approaching the village with their goodies or baddies. Okay, there we go. Of course, maybe later I could add, you know, like a little steam going out of it. I never know how to draw steam. It always looks so generic. Maybe I could add it with just, you know, the shading or something. Okay, and next we have the pouch with some coins for the commission. So let's go. Oh, drawing circles, always the hardest. Okay, one more coin here, and then, okay, so how would the pouch look like? Probably needs some string. Damn. Yeah, what did I say about drawing circles or curves? There we go. Okay, now. Okay, so the bottom of the pouch here. Some coins inside. And the back of the pouch, some shading with lines, of course. Okay, and here the other part. Or maybe, okay, just maybe simpler shape. And some double line for the thickness. The thickness of the material. Okay, and some more coins. Maybe in perspective, like they are actually bending. Maybe I could even shade it at this stage. There we go. Maybe a little string ending. Some lines on the string, so it looks like proper rope. Although now it doesn't make sense because you need the little rope to, you know, to close it. So maybe instead of a knot, I think that should work a bit better. Instead of the knot, let's put, okay, the pouch here. With like a little bit of this rope on the other side, like it's not actually tied. Maybe. Probably won't be visible that much. But it's, you know, a nice detail. Alright. And that should be it. Now just this part. And basically we would be done. With the line art, of course. With the line art. But yeah, looking nice. Okay, so this can be at the bottom. Okay, and we can start. We can start with this one. Nice shape for this. I said nice. Hey yo, hey Alex. Hello, hello. Hey, hold on. Hello, the most amazing art streamer ever. Thank you. Doing good, doing good. Quite good. Quite good with the progression of line art, I would say. Quite nice, quite nice. And how are you doing? Well, we are working on another panel. Another panel, which is for the commissions. Sorry, just checking something. So how are you doing? How is the training going? Okay. KKK. Doing alright, I'm just waking up for my lunchtime. That's nice. Training is half and half, just lengthy. Well, if it's just lengthy but going good, then I'm happy. I'm doing good. Doing good. Wouldn't mind some drink though, because I run out of tea. And I'm a bit thirsty. Want to take a quick pause? Yeah, I should. I will cover you. You'll draw for me. Not be an artist, but definitely a good talker and blocker to block stuff. Should give you enough time. Thank you. I will go in a second. You know how it is. We're in the zone, in the flow. I can't make the straight line. Okay. Okay, I'll save. Also, as a little Easter egg, I put because I wanted to like put like little badges or something on the backpack, and I put the drag queen as a placeholder. Okay, let's go. B. Although no, wait, I'm not gonna do that because I have my screen. Why would I do that? Okay, BRB 1 2 3. Just gonna grab some drink. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, what a nice message you left. What a nice message. No tea, unfortunately. Oh, a cookie! I actually have cookies. Thank you. Also, I grabbed some food. So I can keep going for the last hour. There was something weird there. Yeah. She has food, she happy. I'm really liking those leaves over here. They add freshness to this branch. Yeah, let's go to the bottom. Let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, and the other one, although maybe here. Sure, we can leave it. I'm not making those lines like super straight. Just to have a bit of a shape to this. I'm not sure if I should make it like a little tree. Or I don't know. Just like this weird, undefined frame. Yeah, probably I will go for something like branch-like. And I did you are adding all of your elements in this image. Yeah, me too. Me too. It actually makes a cool Linux stream. Thanks. Cool. Cool. But you are cool too. You know? Z 4 pór składa się rok. I'm thinking whether to put some of those leaves here. Maybe just like floating leaves. That's kind of my thing, floating leaves. Okay, and the last element is this map. Okay. There we go. Okay, and probably the The contents of the map I will add after the letters. Yep. Which actually we can add now. Okay, I'm just gonna grab another piece of pude. Okay, for now it's super plain. Hello, Jan. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How is your hump day? Oh, enjoying the avatar music. Me too. Me too. Oh my, the butt again. Bloody butt. Okay, what other colors? Okay, probably we can go something deep brown. Can't with animation. Grab me some food. Okay. Wait, for this we could use... No, wait. No, stop. Stop. Okay. Oi. Don't cry with the song. too big. Too much. Okay, let's see how... Okay, yes. No. Ah! Okay. That... oh my... That actually works better than expected. Ah! Little fly. Ew. Ew. How is you? You is good. How is you? Wait, is it on one plane? Kinda. This one, not really. Okay. Let's... Okay, let's grab this and let's go free transform. And let's transform it for free. Ow. Mike, please. Why so shaky? It reminds me of a balloon filled with water. So shaky. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the booty. Yes, do that. Okay, lovely. No, this is not the stream. I'm not gonna do it. That's wrong category, you know? But I will. Be my guest. Go for it. Lovely. Finished. Okay, well maybe... Maybe let's add this over here. This cool map. I would love to create a fantasy map. This is like on my to-do list for one time. Reminds me of my abandoned Kalimba. Love me some maps. Me too. Cool map is a cool map. Okay. And now the X. Dig here. I do shake, shake, shake. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Shake, shake, shake. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Yeah, Alex likes to dance while he has break. Very sweet. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. The X marks the spot. Lena has it good. I was dancing yesterday too. Yeah, to some bad boys. Moving the shoulders. Mm-hmm. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Alright. For now, we can get rid of the Lena. And we should be good for some colors. Aye. Yee! Sorry. Okay, let's go from bottom to top. Let's borrow the color from here. More or less. Also, I updated two panels down below. You can let me know some feedback, especially if it's readable. Because that was my concern. I may redo the first panel a bit, because I'm not sure if I'm completely satisfied with the design. Here is my feedback. Please. Choo, 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 choo. These tracks, no, those tracks, they always make me wanna watch Avatar. Top one is a bit blurry. Top one, you say? You should keep going and doing your best. Stop saying I can. Say I can't believe I did it. What? I never say I can't. Okay, so we're a bit blurry, you say. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So the top one, you say? Okay, hold on, let me see. But what exactly do you mean by top one? Like the letters? Or the top, you mean the book? Or what exactly? Welcome, traveler, with the book. So this one is a bit blurry. The letter under. The letter under. I'm sorry, you need to be more specific. Or pages. So the pages under the book, right? Huh. Yes. Well, yeah, that's the problem, because this is just PNG. Yeah. But is it like very noticeable and like very I cannot take this blurriness. Yeah, I'll try to do something with it, but I don't know if I can. Probably if it was a bit bigger. Wait, what about the other panels? The panels from before? Are they as well blurry? Because they're kind of made with the same technique. On my phone, it is kinda okay. Okay. I will do something. I'll try. Thank you. Probably just the size. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about kind of redoing it a bit. Because turns out it didn't work as I wished for. We'll see. There's a lot of text to pack there. Maybe a bit too much. Too much, and there was no such phrase. There's no such things as too much details. Fair. Yes, true, and garlic. I love garlic. I had garlic today. I agree. Both healthy and it repels vampires. Essentials. Now you made me want to eat garlic. Maybe getting a visit from those vampire girls now. I mean, yes, I love garlic. Yeah. Sometimes the choice is hard. But don't worry, it fades. It fades with time. What a nice purple map. Okay, for now as a placeholder color, let's put this one. Also some beats for good productive evening. Damn. Doo-doo-doo. Filling areas with colors is always the most time consuming. Okay, there. No, almost. Almost. Okay, there we go. Wish it was easier. Okay. Lower the opacity. And let's add some shading. Just a bit. Just a bit. Also, how is it usually on the maps? Do they add shading or no? Not really sure. But we are gonna add at least a bit. Maybe let's move this one a bit. No, not this one. Okay, I see that I will have to just lock it. Nope. Okay, let's here. Let's make this a bit smaller, the box. Okay, I hope this will be visible, but I think so. I think so. Which is recommending me a streamer, a Polish streamer, making some kind of Lord of the Ring art. How the Algano? Damn, what's the name? Algo knows. Algo knows. Algo knows you better than you know yourself. That's scary. That is effing scary. Oh, of course, I'm painting the wrong layer. Pole letters. Don't know. That sounds cool. Cool. You don't know all Polish people? No. I could add. I know, first of all, let's make this darker. Let's make it a proper map. Oh, that's cool. That's a party in the village. Party in the village. Oh wait, wrong one. Party in the village. Love it. Love it. Okay, what other? Some trees. How they look like trees. Alright, I think I don't like this lake over here. I got it on the same layer as the island. Okay, there we go. Okay, then what other? Yeah, let me grab some map that I have here. Hello. I have some. I have a wonderful book, but it's reversed. It's Brandimir by Andrew Brosley, and it has a beautiful map in here. It's like a travel guide by his world. Although this map is not really... okay. Not really the map I'm looking for. Although, more or less. Yeah. Okay. Noted. Let's say... Okay, let's add something more here. And maybe little... Okay, a little lake here. With some proper river. Although, I don't know. Don't like how it looks. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I think there's too much mountains. And those trees, although maybe those trees are okay. Just the mountains. Let's change them a bit. Okay, just a bit less. Ooh, we have merchants coming in. Let's go. I need some merchant tax. Okay, yeah. That looks, I think, a bit better. Let's make it purple, why not? And now that I think about this, maybe it should be lighter. Is that better contrast? Maybe not. Maybe something a bit more not purple, like pink. Okay. I'm so sad that it's so blurry. So sad. Also, there are cookies hidden here and here. Little Easter egg. And here the Easter egg is our dracoin. Well, I will have to think of something. And I don't even have more space here. I could make the village smaller. I could make this whole card a bit bigger too. But there are ways to deal with it. And we'll see. Okay, so let's finish this one first. Okay, and now this, yeah, I guess it has to be the wood, simply the wood. Oops, wrong layer. But we can always make it a bit pinkish purple. And maybe with something. Or maybe it can be just a simple frame. I don't have to add anything fancy. Okay, I'm just gonna lay color on this and we can call it a day. Can't wait to see it with all the colors. Yeah, as I say, putting the colors into the shape is just so time consuming. Especially if you have intricate shape that is not too big. Yo, this music kind of reminds me of Finding Nemo. Don't you think? Like this is the music of like vast ocean. Hello Rift, you came just for the end. I'm just finishing the branch. Although this part is not that much Nemo, but yeah, but the previous one is so like Nemo. So much. Also great movie. I'm glad that Ada reached you. Ada exploded. Ada became very popular. He has a lot of views. And poor, because like Grace and Ada, they did very well. And then poor Leon, he's like, with his 400 views. Oh, it is what it is. Okay. There we go. That's it. Time to go. Time to finish food. And I really wanna drink something too. This stream just sucked me out of water. I don't know why. But okay. Also gonna make a little thumbnail. So let me turn off a few things. Yeah, like this. Alright. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. We are very well on our way to finishing this. Maybe even next time we see each other, it's gonna be finished and uploaded on the, in the panels. And yeah, and I will try to do something with the panel, the blurry one. Maybe I will just redesign it. We'll see. But okay, please enjoy the rest of your day. Again, thank you for joining me. And yeah, I will see you on Friday. Although I'm thinking about taking, Easter break. So we'll see. I'll let you know. I hope I can stream on Friday. Should be fine. Should be fine, but we'll see. We'll keep you updated. Alrighty, guys. Thanks again, and I will see you on Discord or next time. So catch you somewhere on the internet. Bye.